Good morning to all you survivors and Smithies alike. This is your host, FPM, also known as MC Red Smith. I'm here with my boy from across the water, M4TH, and we're here back in Factorio. Race for the Rescue. Let's play. Anyways, we've got a lot of stuff that we've done off camera, trying to get things situated. As you'll see, we have the faster inserters kind of working with us here. And today we're actually going to pursue the steel processing, which requires 50 red science packs. We currently have 55 in the lab, but I'm going to shut up blabbing now and let Import-H0 say hello to his Vegemites. All right, now, uh, I'm pretty sure your viewers may have heard me talking. I'm not 100% sure. But we're going to go ahead and start that research. In fact, M4TH, if you want to queue that up for us, I will let you do that. And as you see his inventory, the steel processing. There we go. Now we are going to have to put some more of these labs in place, so I'll go and get some of them queued up. Let me zoom out here a little bit so I can see where our drop-off box is. All right, now the labs are going to require quite a bit of iron. As me and M4TH was talking about off camera, that in this game you generally need a lot more iron, and that's the reason why for the big old swath here of it, and use hardly any copper. Let's see, that'll get us 2, and gonna need some more iron. Hopefully you do still have them cables on you. All right. Yeah, I was about to say you get 2 per recipe there. All right, I'm waiting. Yeah, I'm waiting on these to get going, and then if you want to go and create the faster inserter recipes, or let's see, that's 1, 4 of the faster inserters, and go grab the iron and copper if we got any excess, and make those, and then we'll kind of have the line set up here that I'm gonna make, or I can do it. Which would you rather prefer doing? One more left to create. Oh, I got 4 of them. You know me, I pickpocket for, efficiency. All right, let's see. There's that. Then space. Let me go ahead and set this up here. Okay. Cannot reach. All right, now you see how much line you're gonna have to put down, right? Now we really got it moving. All right. Now the reason why we're going to go ahead and research all this, because if you go down to the later game and see as far as rocket silo, which is going to require utility science pack, production science pack, chemical, logistics, and automation science packs. If you read, allows you to launch a rocket into space and win the game. We got to do the rocket control unit, utility science pack, robotics, then, productivity module 3. I mean, you see all this as far as my viewers. If you go right on up here, we need to steal that faster inserter, or logistics 2, engine, advanced material processing, automation 2, then railway, which M420 will more likely gladly handle. Am I right? Since you like trains. But I'm going to have to pause here, everybody, and I'll be right back. Alrighty, I'm back, everybody. Sorry about that. I had some personal business to take care of. And yes, it is dark, and I do believe, M420 did the optics. So we can get to the, eventually, logistics 2. Now, as you see, we got that. Of course, I figured he might have done the optics so that we could have some lighting. Especially solar energy. So we ain't got to worry about all that. But let's see. Automation 2. We can't do that till we get the green science pack, which I've already done research on. So I was figuring maybe about going ahead and setting that up. So I'm going to need quite a bit of iron. Again, like I said before, in this episode, we're needing a lot of iron everywhere in this game. Everywhere. Of course, I'm going to need 6 of the builders. And I can only create half that. Because we're lacking on steel. Or, well, I say steel, iron. There we go. Got the 6th one now. Hopefully, we got enough burner inserters. And we only got 4. We're needing 6 in total, so we're 2 shy. But it's not like burning inserters are that hard. Seeing as how we're producing a little bit of iron, eventually we will be making the hive. Alright, now let's see, where do we got a straight shot line? We're going to need a bigger grid than what we got right here to make it. But I'll see if I can fit it in here. Really, I only had enough to make 4. Alright, so I need some more iron. But, let's see, that one's going to be making copper. That one's going to be making circuits. That one's going to be making gears. That one will be making that. And I think I put 2 more here and we should be good. I give myself a headache every single time. Well, that's one more. Really, I think we only need one more. Oh, we need track too. Nope. So we're needing the second one of these, because that will create that. Uh, I gotta love my brain. You want to go grab some coal from the Merry Coal round? All right. We're gonna need a lot more burning inserters. Do you have any in your inventory? All right. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and produce 5 more, and that leaves me with 1 piece of iron. That should give us more than enough, hopefully. And let me make sure what I'm looking at here. Okay. Output, input, input. Crap, I need 1 more. Son of a. How much iron we got? Oh, I hate to do that, because we're needing the iron there. All right, let's see. I just need the copper, so that's for copper. That's being fed over into there. That's for the iron, which feeds down into here. Iron plate. Ah, that's where I needed it. Right, y'all. Okay, now we just need chests and coal. Let's see, we're needing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, and 1 there. Okay, now, like I said before, and I will say again every time, you're using a lot more iron than you are, you know, copper. So, yeah. Okay, we might have enough there. Let me go grab some copper here. And let's see if we can't get that rolling. Okay, now, let's see. That's going to require iron. Crap. Alright, we're gonna need a lot of coal here. Oh, did you already grab some coal? Yeah. Oh, let me find it here. Let's see. Inserter, line, inserter. Alright, you see the ghost images here, right? These ghost images I just set up over there. You know what I'm setting up there, right? Which still means we're going to need a lot of iron. We're also going to need a lot of stone. Okay, let's see. Alright. It's going to be a lot of manual labor until we get everything set up. Now, how much iron do you think we're going to get off those four, based upon what we've dealt with in the past? Do you remember? We had a lot of backlog. Coal burners and, you know, inserters. All right, let's see. 10, 15, 20. Wow, I actually had just enough iron from all that I grabbed from what you had set up there with the 2 additional furnaces to craft up exactly the amount of burning inserters. I just don't know about the track. I shouldn't have planned it to be so big. Would you say? I mean, this is more on a massive scale than what I've done in the past. I will admit that. I mean, a lot more massive. This scale is almost on the verge of one of those YouTube tutorials. You know? It's like how to make an OP setup. Alright, I crafted up 6 more than what I really needed. Now we've got to craft up some more chests. Uh, that's funny. That is just too funny. Alright, so now I gotta figure out how many daggum chests I'm gonna need to make. Let's see, that's 3 per, so 3, 6, 9, 12. Alright. You gotta love my madness, don't you? Yeah, every time. So we're gonna have to make that setup just a hair bit bigger, more or less. So that's the reason why for that inner ring over there, and just leave that one over there for the boiler alone. You know what I mean? So we're gonna have to set up more of the coal go round, which I gave you the blueprint for. So if you want to set that up along that back string of coal that we have there, if you look at your map. All right, let's see. That's 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 13 times 4. So that's 32. And I can't make 32. But I'll make what I can. Alright, let's see. That's 24. Alright, there we go. And I'll go ahead and produce 50 track, which might get us all 4 if we're lucky. Alright, so now. Okay. Okay, I got one there already. Alright. I gotta zoom way in just to make sure that I get all this correct here. Dang it. There we go. Uh, Lord of mercy. What did I do? What have I done to myself? Am I right? Running around doing all this is. I ain't even got the track laid yet. And I just ran out of inserters. And I only got 3 properly fitted as far as that. Alright, here we go as far as track. Dang it. I screwed up there. Alright, I get at least one running now, so that'll work there. And I got one partially running, so if you want to go ahead and grab some coal here. Really, we don't even need that, since we're going to be mainly feeding here. Alright, you got what you needed set it up over there? Did you pick up any burning inserters? Double that? Okay, there you go. Alright, you go. Um, that one is actually supposed to be facing that way. That way. You got one right here that's supposed to be facing out towards the belt. Right here in front of where I'm standing. And that one there is supposed to be facing that way. That one's supposed to be facing towards you right there. If you got another burning inserter that you're making. Was that you clicking on me? You've done it in the past, man. It's R. Now you see we already got 50 in there. and it's lowering, but it's pulling in 3 at a time, so it's not going to necessarily back down that much. All right, let's go ahead and get this one here. At least 2 sides of it going. Really? This is the one where I screwed up. All right, now all we need is the furnaces running. And then, the inserters in the middle here running. Now remember, that's not a full line right there. It's not a completed line. So you got 1 1/4 done there. Well, since I got some iron plate on me, let me go and see if I can finish up this one over here with some more track. Do some slight editing here. All right, so okay, this one here is about done. All right, and that one is done. All that needs to happen now is, well, hang on. That and there didn't want to work properly. Oh, crap, that's the reason. I had that track backwards. There we go. Now that one's working fine. I see you going back over there and stealing from the boiler line. I mean, it's not like, we're not producing enough over here because it's the same setup. If you need to, set up a few more. Because we're already up to 73 iron or 76 iron right here. Let's see, what am I missing over here? I'm missing line. Missing it. 1 inserter. 2. Okay, so I'm missing 3 inserters on this line. And I believe this line here is gold. Let's see, before I do that, I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more inserters. Okay, that looks done there. That one is all filled in. That one's running fine. And he goes to images here. Nope. Okay. So yeah, that one's filled in. Only got 15 more track left. Okay. And oh, there we go. I knew I was gonna be missing one. Somewheres. Let me just double check the lines here. Because if we're missing one, we'll know it. Because it won't, work properly. Alright. Queuing up a lot more track. And let me guess, you're constantly feeding the machines, correct? From how I'm seeing it. Alright. Alright, now these are going to have to skedaddle. Alright. You're probably running your head through a brick wall right now, aren't you? You're like, how? What? Why? Why are you doing this? This is madness. Right? Hey, we're needing iron, so guess what? We gonna get some iron. I got tired of us running out. Okay, how are you? Okay. You know you don't have this inserter right here close enough. That's the reason why I had the line running to the side. You see this inserter right here? It's not close enough to this burning mining drill to operate. You see, if you highlight, there's a blank space. Oh, that's fine, man. Go ahead. Go ahead and modify it. All right. Go ahead. I'm going to go over here to the burning, or the deal over here and see how much we got. All right. We got probably just enough. Because this here is not really using much, the boiler. And I'm well over this episode. So, all you smithies and survivors out there, I hope that you're enjoying this, watching our pain and torment that I am causing us to have. And are enjoying every moment of it. So, I hope to see you here in the next episode as we sort through this madness of the hives, the collective, as I'm going to be calling this setup. So, later on, and come back for another episode.